What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk about the big burn that we saw with Terra Luna Classic. If you don't know, I have 55 million Terra Luna Classic, and to kind of prove it to you, because apparently I have to, um, in Terra Station, I have 33 million, about 55, right? It's not totally 55, but it's about 55. 33 that's delegated, and then also 22 that's sitting in an open wallet. Now, typically, why I do that is because I have exit plans, and I talk about my exit plans all the time. I'm going to sell at certain levels, right? I'm not going to sell everything, but I'll sell portions at certain levels. That's just how the game works. That's how investing works. You're in it to make money in the end, but also be a part of a successful project and maybe eventually being a major part of what that project is and what it claims to be. But I have 55 million. Now, I haven't sold any of that 55 million. I've given away a lot of what I've had. I started with 63 million. I ended up making money from it, reinvesting some of the money at a lower level, giving myself more because I had 20 million and then pushed it back up to the 50 plus, even 57 million, I think was the highest point. However, I gave some away, gave some away to subscribers, gave some away to people that were following on Twitter or people that have done all the things that I wanted them to do on Twitter, whether it's following or liking or something like that. I just wanted to give away to the community, whether it was worth $100 or it was worth $270. I still gave away, a million Terra Luna Classic to some people, 500,000 to some people, and I'm sure they were excited about that. They were able to use that towards other things. But the point of this video, right, is not to show you my portfolio. The point of this video is to talk about the burn that happened for Terra Luna Classic and what that really means for Terra Luna Classic, if it's going to have an impact short term as well as long term for this project, the community, the growth, all of that. So anyways, if you guys could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about my link for Margex if you guys want to sign up for that. It's a fantastic platform that I've been utilizing for quite some time now, and I've been able to gain a lot of XRP, a lot of AVAX and BTC and all of that stuff, not for free, but just because I know how to trade, I'm able to get a little bit more on top of, just trading $100. Now I'm trading $100 at a 10x leverage, getting the gains of $1,000 versus getting the gains of $100. Does that make sense? But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about the burns. Now, just to kind of preface all of this, or not even preface it, but just start it out, just know that all this information is coming from LUNC Burn Tracker. If you guys want to go and follow them on Twitter, feel free to give them a follow. Also, if you want to check out their website, put it as a favorite, feel free to do that. If you're a big fan of Terra Luna Classic, it makes sense to do that because they have all the information, while there's no other site that really tracks this information. Now, if you go to the website and you wanted to know exactly how much is burned, 53 billion has been burned for Binance. They've burned a total of that much, which is 48% of the total. And then they've also burned 4.38 million USTC that has been burned there, 2,957 transactions in total. Now, if we scroll down here and look at how much has been burned just for the 1st of April, just today, we see 2.2 billion that has been burned. Now, that's not a life-changing amount. However, it is a lot of money. It is a lot that has been burned and something that they've been consistently doing and haven't stopped doing. And I want to give them a pat on the back. I want to give them a round of applause for the fact that they consistently burn and consistently believe in this community more than even the community does. And the reason why I say that is because they know what the plan truly is. I've been stuck on this plan this whole entire time, and people are always like, oh, here we go, Matt's talking about burns again. But I've been on this plan the whole entire time, and so has Binance. Binance understands that burning is the way to go for Terra Luna Classic. That's the level of success that we could see with that if we can implement that in every single other place to where we have transactions. That's our route for survival. They know that. So they consistently continue to burn Terra Luna Classic at the beginning of every single month for the transactions that happened on the previous month. Now, they believe in it more than we do. And the reason why I say that is because we tend to believe in burns, but then we have a whole community or a whole side of the community that doesn't believe in burns, but still believes in burns at the same time. Anytime Binance has a burn, they will say, yeah, it's great, it's fantastic, they're doing all of the work for us. But then when we mention burns, it's like, no, it's a dumb idea, it shouldn't go in exchanges because that would take away volume, when Binance is doing the burn themselves out of their own pocket rather than doing it through transactions. So that's not taking away from the volume. It's not doing, like, I don't understand it. It's like being extremely contradictory, right? I feel like you can't be for and against burns at the same time. So the community tends to fight this, right? We have people that are for burns. We put through a proposal, it gets passed, and then immediately the other side will say, you know what? We don't want those burns. We want to reverse that. And then the community will also reverse it. And I'm like, I don't understand this. So they tend to believe in that vision, believe in burns more than the community does, believe in the success and the hope more than the community does. Now, again, they burned 2.2 billion. This should have an impact. Theoretically, this should have an impact on the price. That's what a lot of people will say. Well, no, it hasn't had an impact on the price. It's down by 8%. The overall market is down by, 4%. And I don't ever expect it to have a major impact to the price immediately. While others think it needs to have an impact to the price, it's 2.2 billion. While it is a lot of money that goes through these burns, it doesn't mean that it will automatically have an impact to give it a $1 price ceiling. No, the price ceiling has increased small, right? Has increased a very small amount. And to think that it's going to go from a price ceiling of 1 penny to a price ceiling of $1 just off of this 2.2 billion is insane. You have to have these levels that you take in order to get us there. So is 2.2 enough to give us the impact that we want to see? Repeg, seeing the algorithm back in place, restoring the algorithm, restoring the chain, restoring all of the creation and transactions that are happening with dApps. No, it's not necessarily going to just automatically put that in there for the billions that we're seeing Binance do. But what it should do is kind of give us a little bit of kick in the rear to say, hey, we should be doing this as well. We should be figuring something out to get more coins off the table, because Terra Luna Classic's strength comes from the low supply that it has, the connection to USTC, and to have that algorithm back in place functioning as if it was normal. And the fact that we don't have that, that's where we struggle, right? So ultimately, long term, this does give us a bigger impact on where the price can be. Short term, it's not really going to have any type of an impact, right? And it shouldn't. Sometimes we do see that level of impact that kind of is a coincidence. It's more about the people that are investing based off of any news that they have rather than the decrease of the supply and that just essentially increasing because of that. That's not the case. So anyways, I just wanted to talk about the burn that we did see. It is a massive burn. It is a 2.2 billion coin burn, but I think we can see so much more. I still believe that no matter what, it will have that success that I truly believe it will have, up to a level of a penny, which is a 50, $60 billion market cap. It has that level of popularity. So I think it still will have that push. It's just whether that $60 billion market cap will be like $60 billion or $60. So $60 billion market cap, $60 price point, meaning that we only have 1 billion total coins that are there. Can we get to that point? Maybe not, but definitely not the way that we're going now with just Binance burns. So we need something else to change. I don't know if it will. I don't know if the community is far gone. I really don't know. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to check out Margex, that link will be in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.